Hey y'all, it's me. It's your girl, the real deal, Lanita's Kids Reaction Channel. Like, share, and subscribe. What's up, real deal? How y'all doing today? I hope everybody's staying cool. I hope everybody all right. I hope everybody staying positive and looking in another direction or doing things. But look, anyway, happy birthday to any birthdays out there. Shout out to my new members and my members who've been with me from day one. Okay, listen, y'all. Today content is gonna be about a teen. This smart young lady was kidnapped in Texas, and she held up a sign, said, "Help me." Has been rescued, y'all. And y'all know how I feel about women and children. Yes. I feel something about the men's too. You know, I love y'all too because I got sons. But look, we're going to talk about this. Y'all already know that, right? Y'all know I'm about to hit it on the button, right? Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Shout out to everybody. This young lady knew the thing. See, you know what? I can remember this. You know, I used to tell my kids things of emergency. Stop thinking that things can't happen when things can happen. Okay? Let's get into it. Hey, hold the music, DJ. Hold the music. All right, real deal. Y'all go get y'all dinner. We're not going to be long, but we're going to talk about it. Y'all know we're going to react about it. My real deals over here. One thing I can say about my real deals, and I can say it. They will put their information over here in the reaction box. All right, I said cut the music, DJ. Stop the music, baby. There you go. You see how I changed that tone? I heard the music, and I ain't yell at her though. I ain't yell at her. I said stop the. Okay. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna get into this. This is a very important sign that young lady held up like that. But y'all, we're gonna talk about it. You know, I think about when I saw this, I thought, you know who case I thought about, right? Y'all know who case I thought about, right? Y'all know who case I thought about, right? I thought about Carly. I don't look at Carly's case as a color case like most of y'all doing, that saying that that's a different story. We'll get in that later. But anyway, women, period, in general, shouldn't have be labeled with colors. Okay, so that's one thing that we need to talk about. Not in this set by set, but another. Now, in this case right here, this is this sign. What this young lady said: a teen kidnapped in Texas held up a sign. "Help me," has been rescued. And that's what we're about to listen to. And we're going to talk about, because y'all know how I feel about women and children.
Girl's plea for help, scrawled on a crumbled piece of paper, helped save her from her alleged abductor. Police say a man kidnapped that 13-year-old girl at gunpoint in Texas and drove her all the way to Long Beach.
That's where Good Samaritans saw her note and then called police. KCAL's Michelle Sheely spoke with one of those Good Samaritans today.
The man kidnapped the girl in the car. Now they got him over there. The girl's in the car.
The manager of a Long Beach laundromat took this video as police blocked the entrance to Easy Wash on East 10th Street, ultimately arresting an alleged kidnapper and freeing a 13-year-old girl. Authorities say she'd been sexually abused for days and was held captive until a couple suspected there was trouble and dialed 911.
I just saw her mouth twice.
What did it look like?
Help me. Help me. And then when
Hold up. Whoo! I'm trying to be strong with this. I always said be a bystander. Okay, she was a bystander. You know what I mean? I always put that on my one of my let me put it right here for y'all. I'm gonna put, this is what I always say, so y'all don't know I'm just talking. Y'all know I'm real. I always put this sign right here up here. You see, be an upstander, not a bystander. Okay, be an upstander. This lady in this situation was an upstander. and not a bystander. She did not ignore what this young lady was saying without talking. Y'all got to practice these kind of things at home. And y'all know, be an upstander, not a bystander. Talk. These ladies saw that little girl mouth. Instead of her following the little girl, she took steps. She dialed 911 and told 911 while she was in that laundromat what she saw, and she didn't make no noise. She ain't ate no food, but this is what she did. Let's continue, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about this.
When I turned around, the expression on her face when she was looking at me like, don't leave me. And that's when I told my boyfriend, she needs help.
Awesome.
Isaac's boyfriend saw the young girl hold up this handwritten sign in the suspect's car window saying, "Help me." The Nissan was parked here in the laundromat parking lot. According to federal officials, 61-year-old Stephen Robert Soblin used a black BB gun to kidnap the teen from a Texas street on July 6th. She'd been reported as a runaway. Between the 6th and July 9th, Soblin is accused of driving from Texas to Long Beach, stopping along the way to commit sexual acts on the child.
Once they were in Long Beach, Mr. Soblin told her to take off her clothes, which she did not want to do. But again, fearful for her life, she did this. She took off her clothes.
Look, let me share something with y'all. In life, young people, I ain't gonna talk. This is another segment. Y'all got to realize that it's not safe. I know it's sad when you're in a situation that you're not safe at home and you're not safe on the street. But y'all got to be safe out here. Y'all got to be safe, young people. Y'all got to go get help. Go get help. Help is out there for y'all. Help is out there. If you need help, you're going through something before you decide to run away, hey, don't put yourself in that situation because people ain't like you think they are.
First washing machine closest to the door so he could continue to keep an eye on her while she remained in the car.
I think he let her go like a low down, you know.
Easy Wash manager Touch Vong came face to face with the suspect.
He don't talk nobody, but I look into his eye. Yeah, he's not a lot nice.
Records show Stephen Robert Soblin has a 1979 robbery with a deadly weapon conviction. The same 6 years
so
later.
He just gonna take a child. And y'all look. Kidnapping suspect Stephen Robert Soblin. Criminal records back in 1985. But they are still criminal records. I know what y'all saying to yourself. That's real old. But old news is also good news, okay? He was convicted. Robbery and deadly weapon and burglary. This man have a history of doing what he do.
As well as a drug conviction. The Texas man now has been indicted for the alleged kidnapping and faces life in prison if convicted. In Long Beach, Michelle Geely, KCAL News.
What y'all gotta say, real deal? Y'all better smother up. I mean, y'all better smother up y'all better smother up that comment section with your reactions. Your reaction is your reaction. I want to hear from young, middle-aged, and older women and men up there. Anybody, whatever you know. They say, I want to hear from you all, people, over there in the comment section. What changes you think that can be made for a situation like this to stop some of these runaways? This is your girl, and you already know. I'm out, y'all.